Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick. Today we have set number 41593. This is Captain Jack Sparrow, Brickheadz number 9. And this is a set released in 2017 as part of like the second half wave, if I remember correctly. It came out like a couple months after the original wave, and it coincided with the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales film. I'm not familiar with the movie franchise, just the Disney ride, but you know, so I can't comment on the movie. All I know is that people seem to be getting tired of the movie franchise. I don't know. I can't tell you anything about that because I haven't seen any of them. But set has 109 pieces and retails for $9.99, so relatively decent price per part. And the actual build is this brick-built Jack Sparrow in Brickheadz style. And if you like the Brickheadz style, I think that this guy does do a pretty good job of replicating the Jack Sparrow character. I think that it looks, you know, pretty good. It's definitely recognizable, and you know, that's definitely an important element of these things. It also has some cool parts and printed pieces. Some of the Brickheadz have introduced new elements in new colors. I don't know if this guy introduced any. I mean, maybe he did, but I do know for a fact that currently the only elements exclusive to him are the printed ones. The printing for the chest is good. That's a 1x2 brick, printed exclusive. 1x3 brick, printed exclusive. And this is a 1x2 tile, which I think is going to be the most useful of all these because the print on there kind of resembles bacon. So, you know, I think that that's cool. You can take it and angle it if you wanted to get just kind of a different look. But, you know, as built, or as pictured in instructions, it looks like that. Also, you've got a printed Brickheadz tile there for Series 1, which they only really did for Series 1 and then a couple in Series 2, but they seem to have dropped it after that. Also, that mustache printed on the 1x4 tile is exclusive, so I like that. I do like how they went and added the detail of the little eyeshadow behind the eyes, which looks really good from the front. From this angle where you can just see the whole plate, it looks a tad weird, but I still think it's alright. He does have the bandana, which goes around the front of him, and then the hair that goes over. On the minifigure, it seems like the bandana covers more, like maybe up to here. But I can't speak to movie accuracy of the minifigure, really. It does have the earrings, it would appear, or the earring, singular. And I like how he's got the studded design for the hair. Feels a little weird having the smooth on the top, but you know, his hair is a little bit messy, so I like the, you know, the studded design for that. The bandana goes all the way around. It gets covered by the hair in the back. And then you've got this, which I think is a feather that hangs off his bandana. And on the back, aside from the hair, there's really nothing interesting. You kind of have the little coats of his, or the little tails of his coat. And yeah, I mean, he does have a regular pirate cutlass, and you'll notice his boots are 2 plates tall. But overall, I think that this is a faithful representation of the character in Brickheadz style. I don't think it's a standout among the line, but I do think that, you know, for what it is, it looks pretty good. And if you're a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean or Jack Sparrow, I would recommend this. I personally am not, but I did buy this as a Disney fan, more so than a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, because I would like to get all the Disney Brickheadz. I don't know if I'll stick with that resolution, but, you know, currently that is the plan. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Brickheadz review. Again, this isn't something that I can just recommend to everybody, because, you know, I mean, it is what it is. If you do find them on clearance, which I don't think you'll find this guy remaining any longer on clearance, I wasn't able to, so I resorted to buying it off eBay. But I do think that, you know, if you can find them for a good price, I could recommend it as a, you know, introduction to Brickheadz, but in reality this is targeted towards Pirates of the Caribbean fans, and that is exactly who I'd recommend it to. I don't think this excels beyond its target audience all that well, except for that bacon tile. Yeah, buy a bunch of those off of Bricks and Pieces if they let you, or resort to Bricklink and just buy a ton of those because they're cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Brickheadz review. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think that I should go out of my way to find the Captain Armando Salazar Brickheadz to go with this guy. I don't know if I will end up doing that. Because, yeah, I know Jack Sparrow is a relatively iconic Disney character from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, at least for me. I'm familiar with him. But Salazar, he's probably just a single movie thing. He's probably dead, to be honest. I don't know. I didn't see the movie. Actually, I mean, he is dead because the movie's called Dead Men Tell No Tales, and it's about him because he's like a zombie or ghost or something. Maybe. So I'm pretty sure he's dead to begin with, but maybe he's gone by the end of the movie? I have no clue.